Hi friends, MD Vegan on my Gentle Juice Fasting day. Once a week, only juices or other beverages, such as this wonderful pineapple juice. Pineapple is a wonderful fruit. I love it. It's super healthy. It has a very unique enzyme. It's called bromelain. And the bromelain is helping with digestion. Proteins, I guess, and fat can they digest very good. But the flavor is strange. When you put it with some certain ingredients, other ingredients, it might not work. It has this very strong flavor. And I know for sure that it works very nicely with the other main ingredient here, cilantro. That's called the Chinese or Asian parsley. It is a little bit different, the leaves here, a little bit finer than parsley, almost the same. Has a very wonderful effect. Parsley and cilantro both, they cleanse the body. Not only as they are greens have this cleansing effect, also because they take out the heavy metals from the body. And heavy metals are very, very bad for us when they are in the food where they shouldn't be, or in the air shouldn't be. So I always have greens, and especially parsley and cilantro whenever I can. But cilantro has a little bit of strange flavor for some people, but this flavor is so nice together with pineapple. Somehow it seems to be perfect for each other. Both have a little bit strange flavor, one could say, but together it's amazing. So I will now make this juice, and to combine it with other juices. For example, I have here a red beet and a carrot. Yeah. Earth flavors, strong earth flavors, high in sugar both. This even more than this. Both have high sugar, but the beet and the beet especially, the carrot a little bit, they cannot release the sugar to the taste buds when you eat it by themselves. Usually the beet tastes like earth. And only if you put sweet and sour fruit to it, the sugar all of a sudden releases to the taste bud and you can taste it. Amazing flavors come out of that. But you have to put something else to the beet. And it's a little bit like the carrot, although the carrot is easier to juice. Carrot is one of the easiest juice fruits to make juice of. You just juice a carrot and you have a juice, done. You put orange to it, also wonderful. Orange together with carrot is a classical juice. Very delicious. You can also take apples, and oranges are also nice with red beet. Yeah. Same here. Yeah. So they make beet delicious, and carrots are delicious anyway. But carrots and oranges are also classic. And I will refine this combination, both beets and carrots with oranges. Here I refine it with ginger and lemon. 1 lemon here, peeled, and a good amount of ginger. 3-4 inches or so of ginger root. That is a classical refinement in many of my recipes, lemon and ginger. They more or less underscore the flavors that are already in the recipe. They don't so much add their own flavor. That depends, sometimes they do, it depends on the other ingredients, but usually I use them to make it a little bit more intense, the other flavors. But the main flavors here are the the pineapple cilantro juice, and together with the beet and carrot orange juice. This is the main story here. So 3 juices in one if you want. The pineapple cilantro and the carrot orange beet. So 2. Let's see, I will try that now. Never made it before. Always make a new juice on my fasting days. It's so exciting to get more ingredients into my diet. I make small numbers of ingredients in one recipe, and then I change it, or I combine easy recipes as here, make new recipes, and that way I find new flavors and add more ingredients over time to my diet. And that's important. Different ingredients, a variety of ingredients, is a very important health factor as we more and more learn from the science. I begin, come back in a moment, and show you what it tastes like. Now I'm pretty excited what it would taste like. I didn't taste it yet. Nothing in my mouth. And here I have 1.5 liters about from that amount. 1 pineapple, 1 bunch of cilantro, 2 oranges, or I guess it was 3 oranges, and small red beet, a lemon, and 5 carrots or so, and a little bit of ginger. 1.5 liter. That's a nice meal on a fasting day like this. I drink these juices as a meal. I replace my regular meals on a regular day, on a non-fasting day, with juices. Like I drink it slowly. Before I drink it, I will taste it now. I want to see what it's like. Looks nice. It's the beet color, of course, and the other ingredients like the cilantro, a lot of green here, and the carrot and the pineapple. They break the color, the dark red color of the beet a little bit, but it's still overall the beet color. And once you put beet in anything, it's always red. Let's taste it. Very excited. Yeah, very strong color. The flavor from the pineapple and the cilantro, that's in the foreground. And the beet gives a lot of energy. Beet is good for a workout. If you want to have strength and endurance, you could drink beet juice or eat a beet 2 hours before the workout, and you have longer endurance, scientifically proven. That's the red color of the beet supports the blood transportation of oxygen, and that makes it, of course, you have a better endurance and you have more oxygen in the blood. Yeah, that's nice. So that's nice. Have a beet juice is always helpful in the fasting days when you need a strength. Sometimes a little bit the body has to work on detoxification. Look at this color here. It will become like this, darker. So you see it slowly. And it's a wonderful, strong flavor. It's a lot of cilantro in here, a very strong flavor. But the pineapple is also very strong. It has a very strong and intense flavor. You could drink pineapple juice by itself. It's considered super healthy. Some guys say you drink a pineapple every day and you're done. I mean, they eat more, but this is it's a wonderful thing to do. I don't have pineapples all the time. They're a little bit expensive here in Germany. I want to have good quality, and so I have once in a while. I love it, and I like these this really extraordinary flavors and the combinations with cilantro, for example, or here with beet, and so the beet. It's opened up by these sweet sour flavors like oranges and pineapples. They open up the beet flavor and make it really nice. And here in this case, the beet is not in the foreground here. The foreground is really the cilantro and the pineapple. And the beet, well, plays into it, makes it a little bit stronger. But there's no beet flavor here though, no, the earth flavor here. It's completely transformed. And it's a sweetener, so to say. Earthy sweetener or so, earthen sweetener. So it's a very nice juice. If you want to try, let me know how you feel about it, if you like it. You can also like my video, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, once a week, as I said. I'll make a new juice, and you can find also the juices always on Tree Yoga Moon Fasting. That is a Facebook page where I and some people can exchange experiences with fasting. It's juice fasting, and there you can become a member and also look at the calendar. There's a fasting calendar for the best fasting days supported by the lunar phases. This is supported by the circadian rhythms. So the biorhythms, the circadian rhythms, how our body has the natural rhythms and how they are related to nature, like the moon or the sun, the weeks, the years, the circles of time. This all reflects on the heartbeat. In the circadian rhythms, they have a lot of functions in the body. They are regulated by not only by nature, but also by the glands. They do these things. So that's a very interesting process. And fasting has a lot to do with that. And so naturally fasting, if you're a little bit advanced in that, I have a little bit accustomed to it, you would naturally tend to look at the moon phases and try a little bit tune in to the natural rhythms that is supportive. In the end, you can overcome that, transcend that, you are completely free of that, but it is a nice way to try a little bit to tap into the natural rhythms, to have a connection to nature. It is inspiring, I find. It helps me to find who I am. My body is also nature, you know. The physical body is a part of nature. It's made up of the same elements. The mental freedom is adding to that. It transcends a little bit the nature, but it's also part of nature if you want to. Depends on how you feel about that. So yes, you also find MDV on Facebook and Instagram and Pinterest and Twitter. So happy to see you everywhere if you like. Hope to see you soon.